Hey, good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. I'm just getting done here at the gym. Um, this, as a lot of you know, I'm a gym fanatic. I wouldn't say a rat. I don't focus nonstop on my body. I don't obsess over all that stuff like some of the guys that go to the gym and take it crazy. I do go to the gym like 6 days a week. I'm not huge into building a lot of muscle or any of that. I just want to be comfortable, and I'm one of the few people that are not obsessed with, like a 0% body fat. But what I have been doing is the past month, I guess I would say, I haven't made it to the gym much. I use the gym as like more stress relief and stuff like that. And because of that, I have been losing muscle, and I have been gaining a little weight, especially after my Disney trip. So I'm back to the gym. I know a lot of you guys like to ask me about workouts and what to do to help you along and burn calories and get your body into shape. I just want to, remind everybody that there's no real secret to how to do it other than water. Believe it or not, water. You drink plenty of water. Your body gets rid of the waste. You look younger. Your skin looks healthier. It's a major thing. I see too many people that come and they obsess over treadmills and ellipticals and all that. And what they do is they get their heart rate elevated to such a level that their body then starts burning the muscle. It goes after the protein rather than actually targeting the fat. And I don't think they understand that. I think they think that they need to spend an hour on a treadmill. I think they think that they gotta run as fast as they can for as long as they can. The best thing I would recommend is get yourself a heart monitor. Don't rely on the Apple Watches. Don't rely on the Fitbands. I have a heart monitor I wear every day. It's called MyZone. I do have my Apple Watch as well. My Apple Watch never reads the correct readings that the heart monitor does. Like today, my heart monitor tells me that I stayed in a blue and a yellow level, which is 60% of your max heart rate, or 60% is blue, green is 70%, and then yellow is 80%. Once you go above that, you hit red, which is burning fat. I mean, you kind of want to stay within the limits of what your heart is for your age. And that's it. I mean, other than that, you cut sugars out and try to cut back on breads and just drink water. And I mean plenty of water. Like, you should always have a bottle of water in your hand throughout the day. If you're not drinking, you're peeing. And that's the truth. I mean, you give yourself 2 weeks of drinking water, cutting out sweets, and you'd be amazed what your body looks like. Other than that, if you are going to go to a gym, I go to, my gym is Newtown Athletic Club. It's the third largest single facility in the country. Actually, they're doing a $10 million renovation, so it will be the second. There's only going to be one bigger, and it's somewhere, I think it's Chicago, and it has a hotel in it, so it's huge. But you don't have to go to a facility like this, though. I see people criticize like a Planet Fitness or a Crush Fitness or Orange Therapy. I mean, all of them will work too. Just do yourself a favor and don't think you need to be on the ellipticals and all that stuff. It really does. I mean, it starts eating away your muscle. And all you women that focus on treadmills and ellipticals, and only because I know women mostly do, if you're not doing some kind of weight training or building some sort of muscle, and I'm not saying to look like the She-Hulk or anything, but if you're not building muscle, it's going to be extremely hard for you to get rid of what you're calling fat. The reason being is because the more muscle you build into your body, the more it pushes the fat out. And in reverse, if you do those treadmills and get your heart rate up to the levels I was just talking about, your body's just going to go after that protein, that muscle, and your fat's going to remain. So you're always going to have those jiggly arms or thighs and all that, and you're going to feel bad about yourself because you're going to think there's nothing you could do to correct it, and that's not true. But anyway, I'm trying to do a hardcore 8-week workout, cut down on some body fat. I think I normally range around 16 to 18% body fat. I'm going to cut down some of that. I think right now I'm probably around 20 after Disney. And then I'm going to try to add back on another 20 pounds of muscle, which is kind of where I was end of last year or so, middle of last year. So I'm just trying to get back to feel good about myself. And other than that, I'll be back to Disney in 62 days. Yesterday I thought it was 64. It is 62, Memorial Day weekend. Looking forward to it. This year's been about rebuilding my life one step at a time, and I'm pretty pleased with how things are going this far. There is a few people that have hurt feelings and want to criticize me and ridicule. But you just got to understand you can't control other people's actions, and that's been my hardest thing. I take offense to a lot of stuff. I try to please everybody, and this year I've been letting go a little bit. So some of it's family, some of it's friends, some of it's people really close to me, and this year I'm feeling great. I really am. So it's going to be about the gym, about work, spending time with family. Spending time with my daughters last week it was just amazing. I think they had fun too. I noticed Taylor smiling a lot more. Brittany's always next to me, and so I kind of didn't realize, or I kind of just ignored the fact that my actions actually affected my kids, not intentionally, but it did. And they sensed that stuff was wrong. They sensed the uncertainty. They sensed hostility. And I think last week, just getting reconnected with them was probably the best thing I ever did. I love my kids, and I'm actually thrilled. So I'm gonna step back from work a little. Even though I'm going to focus on work, I'm going to delegate more so I have more free time, and I'm looking forward to it. So that's it, guys. I was just walking this track, and figured I'd just do a short video because these videos, believe it or not, have helped me, and they make me feel a little better about myself and give myself confidence. So I appreciate you all. Thanks.